Glen Biegel are here. They're gonna tear it up, rip it down, and shoot it straight. Fagan and Biegel in the morning on Hot Talk, KOAN. And now, Fagan and Biegel.
Well, here we go. A brand new work week. Already the 17th day of November. Gosh, that sounds like it's awfully close to Thanksgiving. Dan Fagan, Glen Biegel, broadcasting on KOAN, KVNT, streaming live on danfagan.us. Bonnie Cameron not here today. Glenn, good morning to you.
Good morning. Hey, I was wondering if you want to come over for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's awfully nice.
Yeah.
Well,
it's going to be quite a shindig.
Really?
Oh, it'll be a mess, yeah.
So what are you serving?
Well, turkey and all the trimmings.
Oh my goodness, that would be a wonderful treat.
Sweet. Maybe Brian can come over too.
Brian, will you
Brian's out.
Go to Thanksgiving with me?
I don't know whether or not Bonnie's husband's going to be out of town, but if he's not going to be in town.
Are you going, Brian?
No, I've already got plans.
All right.
Well, excuse me.
But thank you for the kind offer.
You'll never experience anything quite like it with the vast number of.
So, I'm assuming you don't. Because you already got 11 before you start, before any guests get there. So, do you have a lot of families, or is it just a couple of stragglers like Brian and me?
It'll be. I don't know. There'll be a few people there.
How do you fit all? Where do you eat? Do you rent some kind of auditorium? Or?
We got another table actually. We got a table. So now we have one for them to do homework on, one for the kids to do homework on, and one for them to eat on.
And, you should invite Bonnie, and even if her husband is in town, that'd be fun.
Okay. That would be fun.
Well, that'd be nice. Well, good. I'll go ahead and have my personal assistant put that into my
excellent
into my memo. Guys, I wish Brian could be there.
Yeah, that's too bad. He's probably working.
I've already committed to somebody else.
You're not working, though.
No.
Thanksgiving, right?
He's going to Thanksgiving at Chilkoot Charlie's.
When is Thanksgiving?
Isn't it next Thursday?
Is it a week from this Thursday?
Yeah. Isn't that amazing? Almost done with 2014. Flew by.
I get invited to the Pale on Thanksgiving once.
No way.
Yeah,
that's where I'm going.
I was actually going to be out of town, so I had to decline. But
yeah,
that would have been fun.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
So I almost died this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, I was at Denny's.
You have my interest.
And with all due respect to the 911 operator, I had to call 911.
Okay.
There was a guy in there who just lost it. He just starts going nuts. And there's a waitress in there. There's a military person who's a female, and then there's a cook. And that's the entire. And there's a guy who just literally just went nuts. He said he had just gotten out of APU. He had tattoos everywhere.
APU, API.
API, sorry.
Okay.
And he said, this coffee's terrible. And he just starts dropping the F-bomb. And he says, I'm going to kill everybody in this place. I'm tired of all this. And he just starts going crazy.
Wow.
So, I have my phone on my side, and I dial 911. And I'm really kind of in another section, but I'm standing up, obviously. And I'm saying to the 911, I said, you need to send a cop car to Denny's at whatever, Northern Lights at something.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, there is no Denny's on C Street. I said, all right, the Midtown Denny's. There's a guy going crazy, and he's going to hurt somebody. Send a cop car. I said, what's your name? I said, Dan Fagan. And she starts asking me all these questions. Send a cop car now. And the guy's looking at me. What are you doing on the phone? Who are you talking to? I said, I got to go. Send a cop car. So I just hung up. She's asking me all these stupid questions. I understand, but just send the cop car, right?
Like what kind of questions? Walk me through.
Well, first it was, I said Denny's on. I obviously got the street wrong. Maybe I said Benson.
Don't they know where your phone is or no?
I have no idea.
I thought they did.
And she said, there is no Denny's on Benson and C Street or something. And then I said, well, maybe it's Northern Lights. I don't know.
It's Denali.
Denali, that's it.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't know what Denny's is. There's only one Denny's in Midtown.
Yeah, there's only...
Yeah, so anyway.
There's only two possible.
And then I said, I got to hang up. The guy's, he's making a big deal of me being on the phone. And said, does he have a gun? I said, no, I don't know. And I just hung up. And so the cook goes over to him, and he's a little guy, he says, I need you to leave, sir. And the guy says, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. You don't think I'll kill you? and he's pointing his finger at him. So I started moving over there just to kind of show more force.
Yeah.
And then the woman who was in uniform, by the way, military gal.
Yeah.
You know, in her camouflage kind of stuff. So all three of us are now right there. We're kind of surrounding him a little bit. Yo, don't get near me. I'm from APU. Is it APU or API?
API.
Is the police know I am? Y'all don't want to mess with me. I'll kill somebody. And so I said to him, sir, we've called the police. They're going to be here. Just relax. Everything will be fine. And he grabs his bag and he screams out the door.
Woo!
And he starts running down the street. I was about to leave anyway. I don't know if the police ever showed up or not. I mean, I think the lady behind the cash register called the police too, and she may have told them not to come. I don't know. But it's pretty scary. The guy was clearly a crazy man.
Yeah.
And he looked very dangerous. You know, he was in total rage mode.
Yeah. Gosh, it's terrifying.
Well, you know, I wasn't really scared.
Yeah.
I mean, there were three of us.
You're just hoping the guy doesn't have a gun. If he came out of API, then in all likelihood he wouldn't have had a gun.
He couldn't have bought a coffee. I don't even think he had money for the coffee.
Yeah.
I just know he was crazy. And it wasn't that he was drunk.
Yeah.
You know,
did he want back in? I mean, is that...
No. He flew. The second I told him the police were coming, he just dashed out the door.
Okay.
He grabbed his backpack and just ran out the door, just ran down the street. But yeah, you know, I wasn't really scared. You just hate to see that, you know, someone that's so mentally ill.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's he going to do now? Where's he going next? He probably did just get out of API.
Yeah. And wherever he's going, it's not going to be good for them.
No.
I mean, clearly he's not in control of himself. And,
yeah.
And you know, I don't know. But I guess mental illness is, like, dramatically on the rise.
Is it?
Dramatically.
Really?
Yeah.
How do we know?
Well, the incidence of it's incredible how much mental illness there is.
I don't really ever run into it like that. Do you?
Pretty rare. A couple of times, yeah. But
I mean, you see people in the street corner talking to themselves.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuff. But I don't really find...
It's everywhere.
Is it?
Yeah.
Now well, where do you see it?
Well, when I worked at the funeral home, I was able to get, closer with a lot of families where everybody would come into the mix. And I did see a lot of that. Not only the people that were still living, but sometimes the person that had passed away.
So they passed away and they were crazy.
From mental illness.
Or that caused them to do things that made them pass away.
Okay.
Well,
it's sad, I mean, obviously the guy needs help. He needs medication. He probably needs a lot of stuff. And, it's not necessarily that he's a bad person. It's just that, I don't know how that works.
No. Yeah, I mean, at some point, really, there's not a lot that can be done. You know, I mean, there's not a lot that can be done.
Other than confine him.
Yeah, other than confine him.
And protect him from himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, if there were a couple of guys in there that were drunk, they would have really beaten him up pretty bad because he was insulting everybody pretty bad. You know, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. So the guy's going to get himself a butt kick in here if he keeps walking around doing that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't that big of a guy either. So I don't know. It's very sad situation. Fagan, Biegel, Bonnie Cameron off today. KOAN, KVNT. DanFagan.us is where we're streaming. You can call us up. Here's the number, 569-1080. 569-1080. Time is 6:14.
Fagan and Biegel on Hot Talk KOAN and online at 1080KOAN.com.
Attention Anchorage! Do you believe in the power of free live music? If so, we need your help. Anchorage has been selected as a semifinalist in the Levette AMP Music Grant Award Contest. This grant program will give top selected cities up to $25,000 to produce an outdoor free concert series in 2015. But we won't win without your help and vote. Sign up at amp.levettepavilions.org before November 30th or visit anchoragedowntown.org to follow the link to vote and help us win. The concert series will be produced by Anchorage Downtown Partnership with the help of the Alaska State Council on the Arts. It will feature local talent and help bring up bands from the lower 48 and beyond. Please help spread the word and rally your family, friends, colleagues, and neighbors to sign up and vote for Anchorage. Remember, we're competing against other cities in the lower 48, so every vote counts. The program ends November 30th. Brought to you by Anchorage Downtown Partnership and Alaska Integrated Media.
Trail Boss Solutions is your local award-winning, nationally recognized construction and remodel firm. From handyman services to kitchen design and remodel to custom home construction, Trail Boss Solutions has the experienced professionals to take your project from initial design through completion, on time and on budget. Trail Boss Solutions is the only call for all your construction, design, and remodel needs. Please visit us on the web at trailboss-solutions.com or contact Trail Boss Solutions direct at 646-1403.
Don't complain about your cable bill going up and up and up. Do something about it. Grab a pencil and jot down this special number.
Call 877-319-MY-TV.
The more cable TV rates go up, the better digital satellite TV looks. So cancel the cable and get more of your favorite channels than 100% digital quality for less money.
Call 877-319-MY-TV.
At just $24.99, what are you waiting for? Pull out your major credit or debit card.
Call 877-319-MY-TV. That's 877-319-MY-TV.
You're on with Fagan and Biegel on Hot Talk KOAN and online at 1080KOAN.com.
$6:27 in the morning. Fagan, Biegel, and Bonnie. Dan Fagan, Glen Biegel. Broadcasting on KOAN, KVNT. And you can call us 569-1080.